Up to the Sochi Winter Games, and we're talking about security because it remains under the spotlight, with a top US counter-terrorism official warning the biggest threat facing the Games is attacks in the area outside Sochi. Let's talk to Daniel Sandford, who's been following the preparations for this. Daniel, good to see you. Tell us, where are you? You're at the airport. What's happening there?
Yeah, I'm inside Sochi Airport. This was a small airport only 10 years ago that served the Black Sea resort of Sochi. But today it's a brand new renovated airport and the focus of attention as the athletes arrive for the Olympic Games, which begin on Friday. This has been a huge infrastructure project throughout the area, and I'm joined now by the chief executive of Basel Aero, which runs the airport, Leonid Sergeev. Give me an idea, how much money have you spent on renovating the airport?
Yeah, up to now we spent about $400 million. It's all from the basic element to Mr. Deripaska. And now we're moving to another phase, which means about service and the quality and the rest. And we have a joint venture with the Changi Airport and Sberbank, and all the focus of our operations on the service and the quality for the newcomers and for athletes and for passengers.
Now, obviously, it's a huge amount of money to spend on an airport for the Winter Olympics, but do you have ambitions that this airport will become a busy airport beyond the Winter Olympics? Traditionally, it's only been busy in the summer, is that right?
Yeah, but we see in terms of traffic, like the traffic during this event is about 6 times more than normally we have in winter, and it's even 50% more than we have in summer. So all the infrastructure which is built is beautiful and perfect, and I hope that in the next years we'll just see more people coming to this place, and it becomes extremely popular. And as you know, for this year, it's a pretty busy year for this airport as well. We have a G8 meeting, we have a Sochi International Forum and a Formula One, so it's becoming more and more popular among all the people around the world. So we have positive feelings about this.
I think the big question for you must be, having spent all this money and having this big year this year, whether you can actually get your money back over the years to come. Do you think it's going to be possible to turn Sochi into a year-round destination rather than just being somewhere where Russians came for the summer?
I'm sure that it will be an all-seasonal airport, which is a very nice sign, and also I'm sure that we will recover all the money, because you know that the deal about the joint venture with the Changi Sberbank happens only last year. So our shareholders are confident that we will cope with all this financial burden, but it's not so much for us, honestly. We have pretty good margins. So we're planning the IPO in 2016, so everything is positive on our side.
Was there a degree to you which Basel Aero and Basel, Oleg Deripaska's company, felt that they had a social duty to get involved in the Sochi Olympics as well, or is it really just about a commercial opportunity and trying to use the Games to make money?
That's a very good question. I think that it's both. I mean, in a basic element, if you combine all the people who are working for basic elements, about 12 million. So, I mean, we always have money and a social responsibility, and it's normal.
Leonid Sergeev, Chief Executive of Basel Aero, thank you very much. So the Games are upon us. The first events actually start tomorrow, and the big opening ceremony, just a couple of kilometres across the coastland here, starts on Friday.
Daniel, good to see you. Daniel Sandford at Sochi Airport. Of course, remember the Games beginning on Friday. He'll be keeping us up to date with all of that. Topical airport, because Sally, you're talking about travel, and I'm not